guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pam of the Mrs. Champion channel, and we are going to get into our monthly savings challenges and mini Monday savings challenges. So I hope you guys had a really great weekend. I was not too busy for us, just the little one had a lot of things going on this weekend. She went and did a cleanup at a local, I guess it's like a local like mini golf. Is a part of a kind of like a community service group through school, and then she also had her dance. So you will see her again, maybe in one of the later videos for this week, and definitely in game night. We'll get back to that on Saturday. So all right guys, so let's just get into these challenges. I hope your Monday is going really well for you. I'm filming this on Saturday evening because you guys know I always pre-record. It's just easier for me to get through a lot of videos on the weekend. So all right guys, so we're gonna get into our Judy challenges. That's what I'm calling them. So this is her 2025 savings challenge where you save $5 every week for the whole entire month. So I already colored in my basket for this week. That's that one right there. So we're just gonna add our $5 for this. And I probably should just get the challenges out of the book, but we'll just leave them in the binder for now. So we'll go ahead and slide this 5 in here, but let's see what we have saved already for this year. We have 50, 70, 80, and 5. So nice little savings so far. So we'll put that away. I'm always gonna I'm gonna try to always pre-color my icons. It's just so you don't have to wait for me to color and I don't have to edit. So I will come back next week with this one already colored, and that'll be our third one for April. I think one of these weeks I'm gonna have to color 2. Oh no, we have 3 weeks left. Is it 3 weeks left or 2 weeks left? I don't know guys. I'll just make sure all the egg baskets are colored before the month is out. So next is Sunday Playing with Friends, and I already colored my next April gnome. That's him right here, and Michaela named him Gerald. So I think she wanted me to name the next two Romeo and Juliet. So we will do Juliet next, and she will be pre-colored for next week. So let's just go ahead and put our $5 in the envelope, and let's see what we have saved. That should make it 10. And why don't we go ahead and swap these two 5s out for a 10. We'll slide that on in there. Okay, so that takes care of that Sunday Playing with Friends challenge. All right, next we are working on Nori's 2025 Savings Challenge, and we're gonna go ahead and color in our next little dot for April. I am saving $5 per dot, and then we'll total up what we have so far. So far we have 70. We're gonna add our 5 in for a total of 75 for this challenge. Let's go ahead and try to tuck that and leave that there. Ooh, my fingers are not working tonight. All right, next is one that I don't know if I introduced this in the last monthly video, but we are doing Becca Budget 777 group play. And I think I don't really do a lot of these group plays correctly. I think you're supposed to save what the host of the group play rolls, but I'm just saving whatever I roll. So we already have 3 filled in. We're gonna do 3 more icons for the month of April. This will be all of May, and this will be all of June. So we're just gonna roll 1 for this week because we have 2 more weeks. So it's 3 more, yeah, we have 3 including this week. So we're gonna roll 1 D3 dice for this icon, and let's see what we get. And hopefully I have everything in frame. Let's pull this in a little bit closer. Okay, so we have a 3. So let's go ahead and mark that down, and then we'll get $3. Okay, so let's see what we have in here already, because I'd like to condense this if I can. So we have 5, 6, 7, and 8. We rolled a 3, so we will get, we'll put 2 back and grab a 5. You know what, let's put 2 back, put this 5 back and grab a 10. So we should have 11, and that's what we have. So we're just going to keep building on this until June is over, and then we'll pull all this money. So I think her little images are so cute. She's so funny. This is like an inside joke. I don't know if you watch her channel, but she's really funny, and she hates pedicures. Like, she literally, and it says a photo is a lie, or this photo is a lie. I hate these things. She hates pedicures. So this one says spring is in the air, bring on the runny nose. So I'm guessing she has allergies. This one says it's fine, everything is fine, as the dumpster fire is behind her and she's just sipping on her little Coke or whatever is in her cup. And then this one is good old North Carolina weather. So I guess it's pretty rainy down there. I know my husband just came back from North Carolina and he said it was pretty chilly, and I think he said rainy. And I was like, yeah, it was the same thing here while you were gone. So, all right, we're going to move on to, oh my gosh, I hope I have it. I hope it's in here. It's not in here, guys. What did I do with it? I have to find Eva's group play. All right, let me take a moment and see if I can find my board, because I don't have it. I don't have it here with me. So give me a moment. I'm going to find her group play. Okay, guys, I'm back. It was mixed up in my game night stuff for some reason. I don't know why, but I will definitely make sure that I put that in this binder because it fits properly. I don't know why it was anywhere where it shouldn't have been. So this is Eva's group play for April, and we already filled out 4 of these eggs. So we're going to work on the next 2, and we're going to roll, let's roll a D. What did we do last time? I think last time we had our little plus sign dice. So let's get that out. And then we'll roll a D, I guess a D3. I don't know. Pick one for me, Caleb. D3 or D4? Which one?
D4.
You just want mommy to save more money. Okay, well, she said D4, so that's what we're rolling. So let's get our D3 out of here. So we have a D4 in our plus and minus, or not the plus dice. It looks like that. I got these from Temu. And we're just going to add to whatever our D4 gets. So we have a +5 and a 2, so that's a 7. We'll mark that one 7. Let's go one more time. Actually, we don't even have to go one more time, but we will. We're going to end up finishing this early, but it's okay. So we have a +5 and a 4, so that's a 9. So we're saving $16 this week. Let's see what we can condense. So let's get our 16. I definitely think we can do, let me get my calculator. I can't think today. Oh my gosh, I'm knocking everything over. I'm a mess tonight. So let's see. We already have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Plus 16 is 35. So let's go ahead and just put what we need in here. We'll put these ones back and grab a 20. So there's our $35. So this is becoming a nice little savings right here. So I'm going to put this back in its envelope, the monthly group play. And I don't know if she's making any for April. I don't know. I will have to stop by our channel and see if she has anything posted for May and June. So, because April and May came on the same printout. All right, next is one that I don't think we're saving for this week. This is Budget with Carly's Lunar Phases Challenge, and the next one is really not until April 20th. So we have another week before we decide if we're going to save $2 or $20. And so this is the low budget way up top. This is the regular way if you save 20. So as you can see down here, you can save 9, or you can add these two together and save 9, or save 18, which is the actual date of the phase. So in this challenge, we already have $4, but we will do this one next week. All right, next is Party Paper Plannery. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I can't talk. Party Planner Papery, my goodness. So we are rolling a D4 for her. So let's go ahead and roll. I should just start this video over. I am a mess. Let's see if we can get it in the tower. Okay, that is a 4. What is wrong with me today? All right, let's try this again.
You got this.
Oh, I got issues. And now the dice is stuck. That's a 1. One more time. Okay, we can get through this video. A 4. So we are saving $9 in this challenge this week. So we already have 16, 16 and 9. Can I do the math? That's 25. So let's grab a 20 and a 5, and we'll put this 10 and 1 back. Okay. So next week will be the last week for this challenge, and we'll go ahead and close it out for the month of April. Guys, if you hear all that noise, that's my loud dishwasher running right now. Okay, so next is our April scratch off. Let's go ahead and roll a D3, and we'll see which one we're gonna scratch today. Number 3, so 1, 2, 3. And that's a 5. And it's the diamond because that's the that is the birthstone for April. We have a lot of April, or had a lot of April birthdays in this family. My dad was April 4th, 1944, so he was 4/4/44. Then my father-in-law's birthday is actually today. He's 4/12. And then my mother-in-law was April 9th. So it was a lot of April. And then my nephew's on April 26th. So a lot of April birthdays. All right, so that's $5. Let's see what we have in this envelope so far. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 for the scratch off challenge. So I was pretty kind with these numbers. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. I can't remember what I made this, but so far there's $9 in this challenge. All right, we're gonna do our monthly scriptural or faith-based savings challenge. I shouldn't say scripture, but the stone have been rolled away. So we're gonna go ahead and roll a D4 and see which one we're gonna save. Let's get that out of there. And that's number 3. So we have 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, that's a 15. Well, I made this too, so I have no one to be mad at but myself. And this challenge always saves us $50 in total each month. So I knew that another big number had to be coming because we only had a 12. So let's see what we have in here already. 10, 15, 16. So 16 and 15 is 31. So let's grab a 20 and we'll keep the 1 and we'll put the 5 back. So there remains $19 left in this challenge. So 20, 30, and 1. Okay, so next is Cash Money Budgets, her savings challenge. Let's set our binder up a little bit like that. Hopefully it will stay without me knocking everything over. All right, so this is her April savings challenge, and each egg is $5 and each letter is 4. I don't know why I made everything like kind of on the spicy side. I guess I wasn't thinking when I was filling this out, but that's okay. It'll just save us some money. So this week, I think we will do, let's do 2 eggs. Let's just do 2 eggs this week. And I'll try to be quick because I don't want to, I don't want to edit this very much. So I mean, sometimes I'll take pieces out and then I'll add music to it, and then it just, it's not a lot. It's not nearly as bad as my other videos used to be, but I want to edit as little as possible. All right, so that's the first egg. We'll do one more. And if I could quickly find colors, that would be helpful, right? I am pretty okay with this week's scheduling at work. I don't have to play nurse games this week, which is really good. I like literally hate doing her job because it's not, like I said, it's not my scope of practice. So I actually get to do like what I went to school for this week every day. And I'm local. Like there's no driving out of town this week. So that'll be really, really nice. All right, guys, so we need to add 10 to this week. So we have 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. right, let's slide that back in its envelope and we'll grab the next challenge out. And the next one is from Nori over at Norella's Budgets. This is her cute little, no, it's not Norelli's. This is Glory Budgets. Every time I see Hello Kitty, I automatically think it's Norella's. This is Glory's Budget. And this is her cute little Hello Kitty challenge. Each letter is worth $5. So we're going to do one letter and 2 numbers. So let's go ahead and do our letter first. We'll color in the P. And then we are going to do, so that's 5, and let's do the 3 and a 2, and we'll put 10 in here. So once again, I made this pretty spicy with the letters. Probably won't do that next month for May. I don't know, we'll see. Each of these challenges is going to save a lot. And I think I've decided that a lot of the monthly challenges, I need to fill my sinking funds. Like that binder hardly has anything in it. I made one and now there's like nothing in it. So a lot of this monthly money is going to go to savings challenges because we have the vacation savings box, and that's $100 going in that box every week. So I don't think we really need to worry a lot about vacations. I like to get my sinking funds going. And then once that's kind of like has some money in it, then we'll get back onto a lot of the bulk of the money going to vacation once that vacation box is complete. All right, so this next challenge has told me I'm not allowed to download any more monthly challenges because I have some kind of weird obsession with monthly challenges, and this is the last one. So I'm not allowed to add any more to this binder. But look how cute this is. This is D Plans and Budgets April monthly savings challenges. Look at how cute those bunnies are. So I'm just now starting this week. We have 2 more Mondays after today. So I need to do half of these now. So I think what I'm going to do is roll a D3 for 4 of these, and that'll get us started for this challenge. So here's my D3, and let me get a marker. So the first one's a 2. We'll roll this 3 more times. We have a 3, a 3, and 1 more, a 1. So this week we are saving $3, $6, $7, $8, and $9 in this challenge. So we'll do 2 next week and then 2 the following week. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Such a cute little challenge, but I can't. I'm not allowed to do any more monthlies. Like I'll have a whole binder full of monthlies, and it will take up all my mini money. So let's pull this back down. And we have another challenge from Thinking and Budgeting. And let's put these little other ones we're going to do next back in the envelope. Okay, so this is her 2025 savings challenge. And we are going to fill out this 0. And then I think if we have enough money, we'll do the 2 and the 5 the next couple weeks. So this 0 will save us $12 this week. So let's go ahead and get it colored in. Such a cute challenge. Don't be shocked if you see this about 3 or 4 more times this year. I just like the layout of it. I like the background colors and the colors on the border. It's just such a cute challenge. So definitely we'll probably be seeing this again several times throughout the year in our monthly challenge binder. But I like these little monthly challenges because, like I said, I think it would be really good to fulfill for like sinking funds. Also any holidays that we're saving for. Memorial Day's coming along really nice with the savings because I already started reallocating some of the tinies that we had from April to there. I did set the challenges aside so we can total up how much we save for April, but a lot of that money's already been put into the celebrations binder. Okay, so let's get $12. So that's 10, 11, 12. And let's see what this challenge has saved us so far. So far from Overthinking and Budgeting, I have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And usually, guys, you know, after I'm done filming each one of these binders, I'll go back through and then I cash condense. Like I'll pull out all the little stuff and then I take it to the bank and exchange it for bigger bills. My bank is walking distance from my house, so it's not a big deal for me to get to the bank. Yeah, it's pretty convenient. All right, last but not least in this binder, I can't do anything with this yet, but I think I showed you guys last week. This is my YouTube watch hours and subscriber count. So if you aren't already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe. But each YouTube symbol is 100 watch hours. And then each thumbs up is 100 subscribers. So I did put this scripture on the side. It's 1 Corinthians 3, 6 through 9. And it's just a reminder that everything will come in time. God will allow everything to grow. And the scripture reads, I planted the seed, Apollos watered it, but God has been making it grow. So neither the one who plants nor the one who waters is anything, but only God who makes things grow. So it's keeping me definitely grounded. Like, you know, I need to stay consistent. That's my job, right? I'm planting the seed of consistency. You guys are watering me by coming to my channel, watching, subscribing, and only God can make it grow from there. So that's how I look at that. So I just love this. I need to get some more of these black envelopes for this binder. I think I got these from Amazon. So I'm gonna order some more because this definitely needs its own envelope. So I don't want to keep sticking it back here on the side. I want it to have its own spot in the binder. So, but that's the monthlies, guys. So we're gonna get started on our mini Monday challenges. These videos are always really long because I have all those monthlies to take care of, and we still have to roll for our minis. I think we will be finishing some today, which is exciting. I can reallocate that money to, you know, different things if I want to, or maybe I'll just wait and save some of these for the end of the month and do a reallocation then. So we don't need our D3 or our D4 anymore. We just need our D6. We don't need our scratcher, so let's put that back. And we don't need our plus dice, or add-on dice. All right, so let's go ahead and get the money and the challenges out of the binder. My binders are so full of just everything. I have paper clips everywhere. There's like little signs. I don't know. I just love it. I think it's really cute. All right, so let's just set that aside. Let's get our challenges spread out. And let's see what we save and what we finish today. We have some new ones. We'll go over them once we're done. Let's make some room for my little sign. Okay, hopefully you guys can see everything. You don't really need to see the money because I already have the money allocated over here. So let's get our big binder clip off of here. This is $60, and I don't know if this is the one that has everything kind of mixed in already or if it's all ones. Looks like it's all ones. Yep, all ones. So let me get a little bit of sort quick on my fingers. Okay. Okay, so we are going to roll. Oh my gosh, I do think I want a D3. That's how I've been doing it because I want everything to get some love. So let's bring our D3 back. Yeah, I'm not going to use a D6. We're not going to do that way for a little while. I like it this way. Okay, so we're going to roll our D3, and each challenge will get whatever the D3 tells us to give it. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, let's get started, guys. All right, first one's getting 3. So, you guys have any plans on this Monday night? Are you doing anything tomorrow? Are you just working, going to get some rest? Whoop. Just going to get some rest and get ready for work tomorrow? That's all I'm doing. That's all I would be doing. That's all I will be doing. I don't really do much during the week. And this upcoming weekend, I don't think we have anything planned. I guess this upcoming weekend is Easter. And y'all, I'm not cooking. Are you guys cooking Easter dinner? I think we've decided to do takeout. I just don't know from where. I know, it's terrible that I'm not cooking, but it'll be time for me to go back to work the next day. And then if I spend all my time on Sunday cooking, then I gotta clean. Then I gotta put all the food away. And then go to work the next day, yeah. I think those days of doing that are pretty much over. Unless it's Christmas or Thanksgiving, I'm probably not cooking on the holiday, especially when the holiday's on a Sunday. Weekends already go fast enough, so we'll order and then just tip really well and grab it and come home, eat, and chill. I had thought that we would go out to dinner, but the champions don't want to do that. They want to stay home and eat, and that's fine. We'll pick it up and go. But then that means May is right around the corner. It's going to be a busy month between work and birthday parties. And like I said, we're going to that amusement park next month. We have the holiday itself. And like when we're busy like that, I feel like time just flies. It just really goes fast. Ooh. My little girl's going to be 12. I think she's pretty excited. Are you pretty excited for your birthday, babe? Mm-hmm. Yeah. She didn't ask for much. A lot of the things I've already bought. There are a few things I still want to get her. And there's a surprise I'm giving her that she has no idea that she's getting.
Hey, I see what it is.
You don't know what it is. All right, there's that. So let's go ahead and set this aside a little bit. We'll get everything piled up and let's see what everything received. If we finish anything, we know we'll set our extra money aside and see if we can finish something else before we start a new challenge. Okay, first one is Elma Crafts and Budget. This is her cute Hello Spring Challenge. Saves $40. And this week it received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Her challenge only needed 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to go ahead and get this colored in. And we're going to set $3 aside. And we'll see what else needs help. Once again, I don't want to edit, so I'm just going to talk through my coloring and try to be as quickly as possible. But yeah, guys, I am really excited for this work week. It's going to be good. Monday, when you're seeing this, I have 7 patients. And I'm a solo nuclear medicine tech, so that's a lot. It's a lot for one person to get done. But I think we just become so accustomed to being busy like that. It's just like second nature anymore. It's definitely a full work day and it's nonstop. Like, so there's no lunch. You don't get a lunch and you just work straight through. Yeah, lunch is usually when I'm like heading home. If I buy something, like if I bring something to work, then I just eat it on my way home. So, all right, so this should save us 40, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Perfect. So that's a finished challenge. I will show you. We'll do our Praise the Lord dollars at the end, so we'll just set that aside. I will show you what's up next. And that is from, it says promoted by Dreamy Budgets, but it's by Penny Palette, Autumn 1492. And I can't see, does that say, I don't know, they EJ Budget? I don't know.
Let me see.
I think it's they EJ Budget. Let me see if Michaela can tell.
Yeah, they EJ Budget. They EJ Budget.
Okay. All right. So this is our Hats Off to 200 challenge. I'm probably sure they are past 200. Who knows how old this challenge is. But I thought this was so cute with all these little hats on here. It's going to save us $3 per icon and then a total of $45 for this challenge. So it'll be a nice little challenge to work on. Okay. And then next we have Faithful Dash. This is Karen's challenge, her little rain challenge. It had one rollover dollar, and it looks like she only needed 5, 7, 9. Let's see what it received today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's put 2 aside. Actually 3 aside because we have this extra right here. And let's make sure this is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. And this challenge saves $54. So let's pull the rest of the money out. And this is 45 and 9 is 54. So that's right. And we're going to go ahead and color in the rest of these raindrops. It feels like we didn't even take long to get this, this finished. But I guess when you're putting $60 in, 6 challenges every week, yeah, I guess it really wouldn't, because I used to do 50, and then I was like, I think I could up it to 60. And we'll probably stay around that area for a while. But it definitely helps when I have like extra money to play with during the week. So the next one we're going to be introducing next week is Norella's Budgets April group play. Like I said, I probably don't do these group plays right, but I'm using this as an actual challenge. We're going to make sure that each icon is worth $1. So this is $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $32 savings. So there'll be a nice little chunk of change for that one. So it looks like we're going to be starting off a lot next week. Probably won't be finishing much of anything, and that's perfectly fine. You got to start somewhere, right? This one is from Budget with Carly. It only needed $2, or actually it only needed $4 because each flower is worth $2. And this week it received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's get 4, and then we'll put the rest aside. We are finishing all kinds of challenges this week. So let's go ahead and get these 2 flowers colored in. And we will call this a done challenge. And I'm just kind of thinking, like, where is the done money going? Since we're not really putting a lot of the minis into vacation, I guess a lot of them just really will go to sinking funds and holidays. I can give Memorial Day a boost. We still need some money for that. Good bit of money for that. I think we're close to 200 on that. So if I could get another 400 into Memorial Day because of all the activities we have going on, I think that would be helpful. All right, so let's make sure this is $30, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Perfect. So let's go ahead and set that aside. Once again, guys, we'll do our PTO dollars at the end of the savings. So this next one's from Restoration by Autumn. This is her National Rainbow Day. It's already passed April 4th, 2025, which, like I said, was on my dad's birthday. Each one of these icons are going to be worth $2 a piece and save us $24. Such a cute little challenge. So adorable. That little bunny and those balloons. I mean, she makes really cute challenges. I'm a sucker for cute challenges, guys. You should know that. We've been working on this one for a while, and I really enjoyed it. This one, I think I did have going to vacation, but I think it would be good to put it towards Memorial Day, too, because family fun, we're all going to the amusement park. So this $50 will go towards our Memorial Day savings. We only needed $10 more, so let's see what it received today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect amount. So we'll go ahead and color in these last 2 treats. And then I'm going to make sure I mark on here that this is going directly to Memorial Day. And this will just help boost that savings for that, for what we need for then. Yeah, because I think I said about $600 for Memorial Day between food, the amusement park, and any kind of spending at the park. The park is very expensive. To me, I feel like it's overpriced for what you get. It is a local favorite. The name of it is called Kennywood. I'll just tell you what the name of it is. It's called Kennywood. It's been around for a very long time. But I do think that it may be a little bit overpriced for what you get. It's like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Cedar Point. That's in like Sandusky, Ohio. It's very comparable to their prices. And I think Cedar Point has way more stuff to do than Kennywood does. But, you know, it is what it is. It's local for us. Super quick for us to get to. You know, it's not an overnight stay. We can drive. I mean, it's like a 20-25 minutes away. Drive and then come back home the same night. So, and then it's a girls' school picnic. So that's the main reason why we're going. So. All right, guys, let's make sure there's $50 in here. So 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. Okay, we are saving some serious money today. We should add up how much these challenges saved us today. So this one is going to, let's mark it first. So that was 50. Actually, it's already on there, but I'll mark it really big. And then we will make sure this goes to Memorial Day. I don't plan on having anybody over for Memorial Day. Like when I cook, it'll just be for the 4 of us, but you know, food is expensive, so. The next challenge is from Cash Stuffing and Coffee. It says celebrating the sweetness of savings with friends. And each icon will total up to $20. So this one will probably not be around for long. I'm gonna try not to push it. It's really cute. But you know, it'll get what it gets on its own. But I'd like for this to stay around for a few weeks. It's just so adorable. Okay, next one's a brand new one from me. And it's the Mother's Day challenge. It's Happy Mother's Day. May your sleep be plentiful, your meals be hot, and all your bathroom trips be solo. So this is going to save $22. I did pre-roll this to see which icon, you know, what icon is going to save us what. So let's see what it saved us today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we can go ahead and take care of the 4 and the 3. You guys know I like to get the bigger icons out of the way. And we do have some rollover money over here that we probably could put in here, but let's see what this last challenge received first before we start adding to this one. And this one's also a brand new one. This is from Jen's Budget. I thought this was pretty cool. It's like a decoder. It says smile, sparkle, shine, and guess what? You are enough. So this is a code sheet. And this tells you what to put on here so you can see what the message is. So let's see what this received today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That took a lot of money today. Let's see how much in not rollover, but extra we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So let's put 7 in this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll put the remaining 6 back in my challenge and we will mark some more off from there. So I think this has 18 now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's right. So you know, guys know I like to get the big things out of the way. So the biggest one on here is a 5 and it's a T. So let's see where that's gonna go. T is 10. So let's make sure that I can do this right. So that's a T. And 3, 1, 9, 11, 10. Is that right? These are kind of like jumbled. So is this supposed to be a 10 and this is 11? Or is this a, I'm not sure, guys. Well, maybe we should wait to the end and fill it in. Because I'm not sure. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different numbers down here. So we're gonna wait to the bottom. We can always fill it in. We'll use process of elimination to do that. So we have the 10. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. So that was 5 of our dollars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What else is big? 3 is P, and that's a 4. So let's get that out of the way. So 3 is a P, so we'll put this right here. Watch me flub this whole thing up. So that's 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so the next 4 is an A. So this is A. So that's worth 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we'll go ahead and cross that out. Or did I do that wrong? Oh, A is a $1. I think A is supposed to be 1. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get those 4 back and just put 1. Oh my gosh, I'm a hot mess, guys. You talk about hot mess express, that's me right now. All right, so let's get the next big one out of the way, which is gonna be 3. So let's get this 3 done. 6 is a V, and I don't know what's going on down here, so we'll wait on that. Let's do the other 3. L is 5. So L. Okay, I think that's the only 5 that we have. So that was worth 3. 1, 2, 3. So what do we have left? We have 5. So let's get, let's try to work up here until we figure out what's going on at the bottom. So number 2 is a W. I see what the top word is. So 2 is a W. And that's worth $1. 8 is a Y. So that is $2. So let's put that down before I forget to do that. And 8 is a Y. This is a Y. Okay, and then we have $2 left. So let's pick something for 2. 7. We have 9S. There we go. We'll do that one. So that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done, that, and that. So this is an S. And one of these is an S too. This is an S. And this is an S. Okay, I see what's going on now. I see what it is. Okay, so we're missing a line. We're missing a line down here, but that's fine. This is the T. Right there. Okay, perfect. So we'll probably be finishing this up next week, and then we'll get to count up how much it saved us. So let's go ahead and swap out 10 of these ones for these 2 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We'll put that back. So should still be 18. I'm not going to count it again. And we will finish this up next week. And I have another one of her decoders. So we're going to work on that later on. So I'll have to get probably a new challenge for that one, because that one's going to be done. Okay, let's come back over to my challenge. We did give it $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. So let's go ahead and color in the other 3. So that's 3. We'll get this top row 3. Now we'll continue to do them in big order. So 3, 5, and 6. So all together, we should have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So let's make sure we have 13 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's take 5 of these ones. Put that back for a 5. All right, guys, that was Mini Monday. I hope you enjoyed that video. We are going to do our PTO dollars real quick. And anything that we finished or are close to finish, I'll make sure I have a challenge right behind it, just to kind of keep the train going. So we did finish these 4 challenges today. Let's add up how much this was that was in savings today. So we have 50 plus 30 plus 54 plus 40. So in just this alone, that was $174 in savings. Perfect. So some of these are going to go to, like I said, this one's Memorial Day. We'll probably put, yeah, a lot of these are probably going to be Memorial Day. That's our next big holiday that we need to save for. So the majority of this money needs to go to Memorial Day. And then when that's fully funded, we will start to really push for Father's Day. So I know we do have some Memorial Day challenges in our celebrations binder. And we will finish that for Memorial Day as well. So yeah, we're just plugging away at this savings thing. So thank you guys so much for stopping by to watch our monthly and mini Monday savings challenges. I hope you guys have a good rest of the Monday. I'll see you tomorrow for our celebrations binder. I love you all. God bless you, and good night. Bye.